sensitive, it's bringing in Virgo season with my fam. I mean, right here on the weekend. I wouldn't rather be any other place than with you. And right here, the house that the Virgo built. Thanks, Virgo. First time welcome a day in the life, right? Of a Virgo, baby. Anything can go down. So, whatever comes out in the energy with love. If you're triggered by anything, just showing you maybe some places in your life, you need to pay attention to that ego, that tax bracket. Leave that outside and bring the right elevation always in our situation. Let's take a look at you, Virgo. What up, cross watcher? Hey, fam, flipped the script. Okay, only apply this how it applies to you. I don't want to see anyone crossed up as I'm saying that. I see that you aren't this Virgo season, but who is this? Baby, all my cards thought out, upright, just shuffling the deck. You've released somebody that tells a lot of lies. This is unnecessarily. And then wants to apologize. Virgo, we're tired of seeing this. Three Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. Very narcissistic. Very, very toxic. At the moment, very conniving, but at the same time, if there are people that are low vibrational, if there are people that this person is familiar with, I hate to say it, but again, it don't matter. They're eating this up. Front row center. Whatever said about you. Heavy Aquarius, I'm looking at the signs that are standing out here. I want to put a warning on this. I'm looking at Capricorn, Aries, Aquarius. That could be in your sun, moon rising, this individual, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. The Ten of Swords with everything is fine. In reverse, no need to even fake like this is okay, yeah. And this is saying as well, it's okay not to be okay. It's okay to look at the blessings, count the positive things in your life, your children, the fact that you're still here to see another year. Okay, strong Virgos. Okay, and start from there, because, if this is where a person is, where they start and they stop, they do foolish things, toxic things, just on a whim. It's something about this person that has a vendetta. The King of Swords, okay, in reverse, clearing up this Capricorn energy. Malignant narcissist. Antagonistic, just narcissist. And I'm sorry, this person, Virgo, is getting ready to do something completely stupid. They know that it's stupid. I'm going to do that shit anyway, just to get a rise out of you, just to put you in a bad mood. No, baby, just to have me on your mind. Even after that, this is interaction. This is a person that could be absconding from justice. This could be a person that told some lies about you to someone in uniform. That's come out. It's this person's personality. It could be that they have a criminal history. It's something that's in black and white. Okay, this devil is upright. Okay, period. It's solidified about this person's toxicity, their ways. So I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. I swear Virgo did that and will have little minions coming after you. It looks like there's a person out here that has the bare minimum when it comes to information. And they're offered just the bare minimum. Virgo, willing to do this again. The Ten of Swords in reverse. This was an ending. This was when that was over. There no words. There's nothing to even reflect back to Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but the last interaction. You could tell me that whoever this was careless with the child, with children. This is a person, when I see this as well, could have some outstanding debts. One of those debts is definitely child support. Now flipping the script, masculines, whoever's up in here, masculine energy. If this is a situation where maybe you're carrying, I'm looking at for a little girl out here. This could be a son, this could be 2 or 3 children. There could be a person that is, I'll say, an absent parent. not really the responsible parent. And they may be getting benefits for this baby, and you don't know that. That may cross you up. This could be a person that does have the child. The child goes to school from mom's house, from dad's house, and they're not doing the right things when it comes to those finances, illegal things, toxic things. And this bitch might even think about trying to up your child support. This may be someone trying to thinking of putting you on child support. Brothers, be careful. Okay, when you see these two pages completely different, right? Okay, that may not even be yours. Commitments. Someone could be getting committed. Someone may need to be committed. Virgo. Releasing any liars. Any person that has to lie to get what it is that they want. Damn, it ain't but motherfucking $10. For instance, what the fuck is that? Nickel and diming ass person. Diming someone out. The snitch energy. I'll do that shit just to do something. I do that shit just to take risks, just to see if that shit will just fly. Karmic. Now, fam, when you get the Ten of Swords, and not trying to trigger anyone, I never mean to trigger anyone, but, when the energy's out here, and that is exactly why I leave my cards out here. Intuition is a motherfucker, okay? You know where to tap in at. That's red rum. That's violence, baby. Those are words, a war of words that could lead to violence, but in reverse, it was something about that you didn't need much time, a little bit of time. You didn't need much of this person's energy to get tired. You could tell me that towards the end of this situation, friend, family, you couldn't really rest around that person, meaning jittery. You couldn't trust them shit. If this was someone, and I hate to say it, a toxic relationship situation, you could even close your eyes around this motherfucker. Wow. The lies about a child, about children, moved on to this toxic person. I need to say that as well for Virgos. Tell me all about this devil. I just saw the Nine of Pentacles. Some of you guys could be single, could be single parents. Some things that are taking place right now that are coming out. That's magic. That's saying that I will do something. Not being able to do that something because of your antennas. Okay, them shits, wow, went off. Virgo. Wow. Thank God for spiritual protection. Thank God for ways. Thank God for resources when you didn't know where that shit was coming from. Past, present, future. This is a timeless message whenever you were catching this shit, Virgo. Person is definitely narcissistic. When I see these Six Pentacles out here, this is a person that got kids over here, got kids over there. Spread thin financially for that reason. But there's no way that this person is even responsible when it comes to that. So if I'm that toxic, and this is a person that's also mean to children, their own children. This is a person that regrets, really, Virgo, that they couldn't stick it to you one good time. They really did. Damn, who is this motherfucker with the world card? I mean, this is happening right now. Okay, Virgo. Hey, fam. It's somebody out here. This could be a drug abuser. This could be a person that drinks all the time. I'm looking at someone that is definitely sexually overactive with just about anyone. And I'm not saying the same sex. Let me tell you something, Virgo. The secret is the risk that this motherfucker took. They knew that they could not come back and get their foot back in the door with you. That closed the door for them. That closed the door. They know this shit. Again, it was the last interaction. It was the last fucked up thing that person did. With 10 swords being out here, bitch, I could only guess. Because the 5 swords, that's deliberate shit. The 6 swords, that's you saying, okay, that's enough. So that's telling me with these 6 pentacles, okay, I'm not saying that you Venus or this motherfucker Serena, but there was some back and some motherfucking forth. And still, this bitch was creepy and fucking sneaky. Trap after trap. Some of you guys sat up at night knowing that, I don't even need to be doing this shit. This is an overgrown person. I hear everything about them, right? The way that they move. Calling the jail to see if this person's been picked up. Calling the hospital to see. These could be children as well, younger people. All right, it's a lot of secrets out here. Virgo, if this person got the fuck out of Dodge on you, it's because they wanted to. And this is saying accept that shit and just simply move on. Move on. Yeah, that happened, Virgo. Yeah, this motherfucking happened, Virgo. But do you see what's happening, Virgo? Here's your out. That grief. Virgo, here's your out. The temperance, the world card, the 5 of cups, the fool card. Those 6 pentacles, okay, there's 7. How about that? There's some joy for you to put in your heart. How about that? For those of you guys that are parents, you could be co-parenting with more than one person. These are sorry-ass people that will give you child support as well. For my sisters, look out, okay, masculines. And then come back with some kind of sob story, hoping that you'll feel sorry for them for what they owe you. And ask for that. These are people that could be behind on child support. I'm seeing stages of growth out here. Okay, my child is 16 shit. My child is motherfucking 26 shit. This motherfucker still owes back support and still has nowhere to go. And guess what? Because my child loves their father, loves their mother. Wow, they getting those child support checks sent to them from the state. It's something about that shit. And playing on a person because they know they have that. Money manipulation. Someone that wants to know your paydays, Virgo. Did you get paid this weekend? Someone knows that, you know, come Friday you have a little extra cash in your account. It could be that you guys are getting paid out here, beautiful Virgo, with this world card. You guys could be traveling while you work as well. I see that as well. I'm looking at content creation. For this to be showing up again, Virgo. No sooner than a person knows that Wednesday is your payday, okay, that Saturday when you go run errands that you're doing that shit because it's your payday, it's like this. Gimme, gimme, gimme. And for some of you guys, just some of you feeling bad for saying no because look how fucking sweet you are. Like you try to get off to that new start. You can see that shit. That new home, okay, some of you guys, shit. I'm taking on an extra gig. I'm doing shit that I really don't like. I'm making myself like this shit. To kind of pick up debt. To kind of cover your tracks. You know, that's just when it comes to finances. But with the 6 of Pentacles, look how that shit has worked out. I mean, you guys are out here getting it with those 7 Pentacles, baby. That's manifesting out here. If I know that the next 6 weeks, you know, I put back at least $60 a week, at least $600 a week, I'll meet my goal. Eyes. These are spectators of success as well, Virgo. The temperament has been coming out a lot, Virgo. Keeping you shielded from things. From people like this, Virgo, messages that you're not receiving as well, Virgo. It's somebody out here, you know, and with that King of Swords in reverse, with that devil energy, that moon card. They didn't know, Virgo, that you cussed them the fuck out 16 ways from Sunday. 6 ways from Sunday. 6 hours, 6 minutes. They didn't know that you had it in you like that. That's another thing that has this person feeling this way. What's being revealed about you. Definitely the weapons, you know, they'll form, but they won't prosper. What's being revealed about you is that now you are in a season of being receptive. Maybe in a season of being generous, okay? People clocking your bags when you get out the car, Virgo. People want detail about what it is that you picked up, Virgo. People want you to feel bad that you did that, Virgo. If this was someone that you dealt with, I mean, feminines, we all have needs, right? Some of you guys could stand on your feet, or they could be teachers, whatever this is, raising kids. Even if that's not the case, you come into some extra money and you don't consider this, motherfucker, you get yourself a nice robe, a nice comfortable dress, something like that, a comfortable pair of slippers. Where mine at? And it's something about this person's feet that got foots, Virgo. This could be a person that got shackles on their feet. I'm getting convict out here. I said that for a reason. This person tried to hide the criminal side of them. This is someone, you know, with this him downstairs, so toxic, always talked about yesterday what they had. So, yeah, at one point they could have made $160,000 a year. At one point they could have made, you know, $60,000 a year, $60,000 a month. Not now. These drugs and all these hoes and all this lying has gotten a hold of my ass. All these criminal fees and toxic ass ways that I have. I'm looking at a person that could have fines. It's obligations out here. And a person's being awfully sneaky. I want to know what this is about. The Ten of Swords being in reverse. Okay, Virgo. This is awesome. Okay, no one sees my motherfucking tears. I feel you, fam. That hate mail, that didn't make no motherfucking sense. That motherfucker said what? Okay to who? That didn't make no motherfucking sense. To the authorities. Damn sure did. Damn sure did. Could have had you guys in situations where you felt like you needed to explain yourself. You know, that Six of Pentacles, like someone toxic wanted you to be bonded to them. Always felt like that, like they wanted you to grovel at their feet, Virgo. Know when you get paid and then clock your motherfucking money and try to ration your shit to you. People jealous of the things that you can buy for your children. The World card, as above, so below, Aquarius. I'm looking at Taurus, Scorpio, Leo. Energy for my Virgos. Uplifting messages. Tell me more about this. The Five of Cups energy. What's being said. Got that Queen of Hip Hop deck, fam. What up to all my queens, my strong kings, Virgo. Motherfucking season, let's run. The Five of Cups, the Moon, Scorpio energy. What's this about? I had one pop out. Innovative, creative. Shock the motherfuckers what this is giving me, Virgo. Yeah. Feels like you're poking a little bit of fun at them. The name Missy. Okay, Elliot. Could be significant, a family name. Okay, Miss. Single Virgos. You guys could be from Virginia. Just different like that. Why can't I do that? Also, a straight up fam. This is giving me this right here. Look at Virgo. I don't see it. You, bitch, bitch, you could never, I don't see it. Do you all see it? The fucks that I give. None of this shit. None of this shit. I'm gonna know about it. You're gonna make one dumbass move and I'm gonna know about it. Readers, stand up. Okay, spiritual gangsters. You're sitting on $1 million pressure out here. Alright, get that shit up off your chest. I keep telling you, fam, the temperance being at here. This is also giving me a person straight up with the King of Swords being on its forehead spinning. Someone that has disrespected ancestors. Someone that has pissed off your ancestors royally, okay? This could have been a person that, whoever this is, that's on the other side, that you grieve, okay? This could be a person that, I want to look at their pictures, but it just hurts too bad. I see that as well out here. May have told you, I just don't think, you know, he or she is for you. This could have been a person that told you, this motherfucker got one more time to get ignorant. I just don't like this person. You could have felt the energy. This could have been a parent, a dad. Somebody out here is pissed off and is damn sure an ancestor. I'm telling you, 111. The advice is, Virgo, create that shit. Innovation, there's a lane. It's way different. Okay, the way you dress is way different. Your fashion style is way different, but there's a lane and it screams Virgo. Look at that Page of Cups. Look at the Six of Pentacles, the Temperance. You are supposed to create. You a head, not the tail. You a lender, not a motherfucking boss. You are a guide, a leader, and not a follower. Boss. Let me know. Why is it like this for all my Virgo family, please? And thank you. Everything that I need to see. Let's get it. Don't want to put any effort in it all, but don't want to let you go. This is a dumb motherfucker. Wow. And controlling, beautiful, wow. Fam, would just snap the fuck out. Would just snap the fuck out. Wow. The way you changed your life. A complete U-turn. Loving on you ain't nothing like that. Just hot and sexy. I'm speaking to a feminine right now. Wow. You got away from controlling motherfucker again. You had no idea you could have traveled to be closer to this person. That back and forth. You know, masculine as well, gender non-specific in tarot. This could have been a long distance type situation where you guys met up with one another. Hey, this could have been someone that you met at work. If you're here, you need to know your soul is telling you that something's wrong, something's off. Okay? You would be on the wrong path with this person. This person may be showing you some characteristics, Virgo, that they are controlling. Just period. Just period. I didn't do nothing. Could be telling the truth. And you still don't believe this rockhead ass. Come on for my fam. Everything I need to see. Yeah, this person may just break down crying. Okay, at this point, Virgo, I'm talking about that type of shit. That ugly cry. That ugly cry, Virgo, you know it, and the saga will continue and continue. What this is saying is this cycle will continue. If you don't change it, you're out. You're out. You always have an out. Things always work out, Virgo. Reflect that. The 16th, the 7th of the month, the number 7. Okay, that's the number of warning. Somebody left a trail of trouble, so there's evidence. Did something what? Compulsive. A compulsive liar, a compulsive user, a compulsive cheater, habitually abusive out here. You see the law? Okay, go ahead and snapshot that shit. Did something totally, okay, unlawful. The laws could be after this motherfucker. Warrants, the name Warren could be. Significance, motherfuckers are sap. War and sap, okay? What up to all my fam in Florida, in Miami, no remorse for their actions. This motherfucker's hot out here. This bitch is 38 hot out here, Virgo. For some of you guys, I mean, the 5 of Cups, that's mourning. The 10 of Swords in reverse, the devil, the moon card, that I couldn't secretly kill your ass and get away with it. You got away from me. I feel exposed out here. The way that you changed your life and you turned your life around, just hot and sexy. What's wrong with this person? You know, Virgo, abusive relationships, baby. You see, the saga continues. They never ever change. Top and bottom for my fam. Okay, if you in this shit, get out of this shit. If you in this shit, get out of this shit. This person is so... This is a narcissist, babe. He or she. Love, forever genuine, unconditional. That's like this. Somebody walking up to a chalkboard, Virgo, with their nails. That's what this motherfucker's going through. Just hate it. You feel me? Controlling. Just hate it. Damn. Unconditional love. They have never ever experienced that again. When you fumble something like that with the temperance energy, that was meant to happen to them as well. The world card, as above, so below. To have had a genuine love and lost that shit. Again, the only thing you have to reflect back on are the last interactions that you had with a person. Your name is brought up. Person get violent with other people. Fuck that motherfucking bitch, you know? Everything but your God-given name that your mom, your dad named you. Ridiculous. Talks about you fucked up. Then smiles in your face. The way you turned your life around, Virgo. I know you don't miss none of these motherfuckers, and why would you? September the 7th, September the 2nd, the 9th, August the 22nd. Wow, right there on the Virgo cusp. You guys could be Leos, okay? Baby, I'm looking at Aquarius energy out here. Something about Cancer energy out here. Okay, I can't make it up, Virgo. This person would let you man a whole lot of shit by yourself. And you know that for some of you guys, it's like you fucking had to. You had to. Or you guys would go without. The kids would go without. Picking up extra shifts, and this motherfucker wouldn't even work one damn job. Look at this gift of money out here. Talks bad about you, fucked up about you. Food stamp budget. Prada taste. Cheap motherfucker. This motherfucker, look at all these expectations. Lowered expectations. Is out here, Virgo. I know you not willing to get up under a fucking dog's ass and scrape the crust from up under that shit with this bitch. Okay, hate to use that analogy, but that's what this is. Ain't none of that. Not my Virgo. Doesn't never want to chip in. Okay, never chips in. Doesn't ever want to spend on you. Conveniently forgets they call. A person that will save your card information. This is terrible. Terrible. Some of my feminines, you know about that sorry motherfucker. Might have been a job loss or something, but that ain't stop you. You still had to get up and get it no matter what it was. Okay, masculines, right? There's being down on yourself, there's being down on your luck, and there's tough times. That motherfucker that would just sit around all day, you come home to a dirty house. Well, this person's dirty funky ain't, had no type of shower. Shit still looks the same. This blanket is still on the couch. Kids running around here ain't been combed. You can tell ain't nobody really fucking moved, right? You can see the evidence of the alcohol. You can smell the weed in the air. Okay, you can see all that shit in the ashtray. That motherfucker. Expectations. What you bring in with you for dinner, masculine. Where we going to eat. Expectations. This is a person that wanted to keep you away from family and shit as well, Virgo. You saw a decline with that. But you also saw enlightenment with that. Sometimes everything has to happen all at one fucking time. Boom, okay? For you to get sick and tired and for you to see. And boy, do you see. Boy, do you see. Wow. Both ways. Double trouble. Scorpio. Page of Pentacles energy. Taurus energy. A toxic person. Capricorn energy. Some people are teaming up out here. And it's bad when you got sisters, and I'm looking at family members out here that team up, Virgo, against you. Very controlling. People feel like they need to know what's going on with their finances. That ain't none of their motherfucking business. With this trail of trouble being out here, and you getting a gift of money, this illegal activity, there is fraud that's attached to this person criminally. Whoever this is, that it's taking place right now, this person's gotten that fucking desperate. Believe that, Virgo. This is desperation by any means. This is entrapment by any means. This is you knowing about it. No, I was in Virgo's house. Do you understand what I'm saying? Nobody would have ever suspected you, and then you're looking like, okay, a snitch in your community. You're looking like somebody that will hide out people like this. Just tell you just a little bit. You're supposed to have this person, these people, 100, 1,000%. You're supposed to keep it a band. You're supposed to catch these motherfuckers, Virgo. And they don't even have you at all. Let that shit marinate. Supposed to have them 100. They ain't got you 10%. Give you 10% of bullshit out here. There's always a payback. There's a payout. A payback. Wow. Okay, watch out for that, Virgo controlling. Cheap motherfucker. It could be that you guys are paying back debt. A person that reneged, you co-signed for a person, attached your name to some shit. For some of you guys, it could be a person trying to be toxic as fuck. You're on a lease with them. Where else you gonna go? You can't get out of this. Fuck that shit. You'll be okay, Virgo. Right? Let them staple some shit to my motherfucking credit report. It's out here. I'm not telling nobody to torpedo their credit. But there's ways out of that. Again. You helping bitches out. You putting unconditional love. You mean well into some shit. And your soul, okay, is telling you that something's off. You away from this person. Somebody's soul is fucked up. Somebody done sold their soul to the devil. You got an ancestor out here that ain't playing. It's a guard over you. You may be hearing about things that people have gotten themselves into, Virgo. A couple. Damn, where the fuck have I been? That shit was 6 months ago. That shit was a year, 2 years ago. That shit just comes across your feed. Motherfuckers have gotten busted. Look out for that. The scamming these could be. People are really getting cracked down on now about that PPP, that unemployment insurance fraud and shit. Motherfuckers that didn't even graduate from preschool all the way, okay? And may be educated, I'm just saying. But people don't have that common sense, that common knowledge to know that if I do this here, there's a digital fingerprint out here claiming to have businesses. No tax ID number, no trail of nothing, no catalog of work, nothing innovative. But trying to claim your shit, trying to claim that they are you, definitely a trail of trouble. Narcissists follow people like you, Virgo, because you're a light being. You see things in a balanced way. You help people to have a better day, period. The name day could be significant. The name rain could be significant. I don't know why I'm saying that. It could be raining where you are. And they feel like, because now it's this way. They also feel like because they could nickel and dime you and give you so little of them, that you'll be accepting of them just like that because you're empathetic. And to them, that screams desperation, like you'll be desperate for friends. Flip that shit. People are desperate to befriend you. Gift of money. This is trying to fuck up anything, businesses. It's people that have definitely tried that. Virgo. Also, when I see these swords, it's something about information, online information that a person wasn't able to get. Person trying to get into bank accounts as well. Be careful, motherfuckers. So-and-so request, charm request, shit like that. Straight up, Virgo. Didn't want to put in any effort at all, but putting in a lot of effort right now to do something fucking crooked, break the law like a motherfucker. Your soul is telling you something off. It could be online. Trail of trouble, new soul connections. It's something about the new people that follow you as well, Virgo, that have a little jealousy issue. I can't hold you. Business associates, definitely. Co-workers, definitely. People that come in and see that, you could be a hairstylist. You could work in retail. Wherever you work. This could be an insurance company, a fucking bank, hospital. That you're together, that you're snatched, that you know you're fucking shit. Patrons. You could work in x-ray, you know what I'm saying, and look up and there's someone that's just waiting in the waiting area and they're giving you a little snooty ass look. Double trouble. We got tooted up booty lips. That they are. They'll give themselves away. You'll feel it. You're walking in rooms, Virgo. You're stepping in places right now, Virgo. For some of you guys, you have, and especially with family and shit, where you can tell little motherfuckers was just shitting on you, hating on you. What we got for my Virgos. Asking about you, online fucking snooping. Mutual acquaintances, friends, and family. Oh, you don't fuck around with nobody, huh, Virgo? I keep asking y'all, fam, do you even speak to motherfuckers anymore? I got it, okay? If you don't, you don't. Didn't put any effort in at all. Shit, you don't owe nobody no explanation. Cheap ass motherfuckers trying to control your pockets and shit. Alright, and I'm looking at family out here. Trying to keep you from that. Don't go for that shit. Blood is thicker than water, cause bitch, blood could be thin as fuck. Woo! And it's a thin motherfucking line. You know it is. You know it motherfucking is. Between love and hate, okay, we got some grooves out here. We got some potholes out here. De La Soul is for the soul. Me, myself, and I. Alright? You guys could be grieving the loss of a friend, a compadre, a business associate, and handling all that shit as well. I see family members that could be dealing with, estates, probate court. People trying to lie in court as well, Virgo. This shit, your soul is telling you that something's off, and if this helps, whatever this is about, fam, how you resonate. And thank you guys for hitting that fucking like button. We tapping in for sure. The best way ever, grown ass people, to make any decision when it comes to kids, any of this shit, is to make an informed one. It's a goof troop out here. You're making healthier choices. It's coming out. It's a turn on. Seeing that change, Virgo? Feeling better, Virgo? Some of my fam have been taking themselves to the doctor. Some of my fam have been getting out walking. Some of my fam, really, this summer, slimmed up. Some of my family this summer, shit, I'm gonna put some weight on my motherfucking ass. Bitch has been stressing me out. Whatever this is, Virgo, it's amazing. Healthier choices, that's the complete opposite. This could be as well, healing from addictions, smoking, drinking, the sloppy eating and shit. Some of that shit is generational. You go to auntie's house, somebody got some motherfucking, okay, it's some neck bones in them greens. Somebody got a whole lot of sauce and cheese, okay? It's a lot of spices. That Caribbean jerk is Caribbean jerking, okay? Somebody frying them pork chops when they know they should be putting them motherfuckers in the oven. It's different. Complete change. Unrelatable to family. Virgo, you change. When they got a team up to try to prove that point, damn, let's go. Tell me more in tarot for Virgos, please and thank you. Had one just hit the ground to my light Stevens deck, and I was trying to get this one right here. Okay, and I'm looking at the Knight of Swords, okay? Completely different deck over here in the box. Completely different deck, Virgo. We gonna take it. That shit talking is I control, fam. Knight of Swords, Gemini energy, Libra, Aquarius. What's this about? A trail of trouble. Come on, beautiful baby. A trail of trouble. I'm looking at the Nine of Pentacles, a single Virgo, 999, 96. Could be significant. The 13th, the 10th, the 16th is out here heavy. Well, yeah, be careful out here. Controlling a person could be kind of forceful. You try to walk away, try to, grab you or some shit. I'm just saying, Virgo, you don't understand. Motherfucker, Virgo. You don't fucking understand. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you, bitch. I ain't want you like that anyway. I ain't want you like that motherfucking anyway. Virgo, you ain't all that. You can't do this. You can't do that. Never told you what the fuck you could do. You guys that were talented, you kind of kept that shit a secret. Any money that you guys will come into, I could see separate bank accounts out here. If that's where you are, that might need to be some shit that you need to do, Virgo. 111. You guys for sure could be seeing 111 beautiful fam. Coming after a single motherfucker. Cheap ass motherfucker. Mad. This is counting pockets at here, Virgo. What's missing? What's missing? Rewind it. Okay, go back card by card. Where's the motherfucking love at? Again, you have that. A boost of an ego. For a shit talking as controlling ass person. They will put their hands on a person, act like they're not that type of person. And then go around other people. Also, watch out, Virgo. You may just see this. Okay, this could be going on around you. This type of an individual. Sis, please, okay? These motherfuckers ignorant out here, brother. Okay, and for my masculines, these could be your daughters, these could be your sisters or some shit. Check on them. Nah. That's a bum rush. This person could have a bike, Virgo. Something about a motorcycle. I don't want to fucking say that. A fucked up way to talk about you and then smile in your face. This person's trying to frame you. This online snooping, this person is definitely trying to frame you. They don't like this shit. Everything about you is healthier. You could tell me that when you were away from this person, if this was a relationship where it was off and on, you got healthier when you were away from this person. When you got back with them, it's like it was a slow decline. Mutual acquaintances, family and friends, online snooping, asking about you. This could be concerning also. This is a person that puts a whole lot of bullshit out there and a whole lot of shit in a person's life and will stand back and see how you are surviving it. You got family and friends out here seeing how you're surviving it that talk about you as well. Double trouble teaming up. Law enforcement. A cheat motherfucker. I don't know, Virgo. I'm not going to say that. Let's keep this going. Nope. Not this time. For my Virgo family. Tell me all about this shit. Damn. Virgo season. hit that motherfucking like button. Thank you, fam. I didn't do nothing. Could be telling the truth and you don't believe this person. Real adamant about that. This could be a family member, Virgo. You know, that story of the little boy that cried wolf, and now that he or she may definitely need some help. I mean, shit. That's exactly what this person needs to be, high priestess, okay? And you know this. Pisces energy, the second of the month. You can see it, law and order. It's court out here. This shit could be televised. This could be public record. Stay away from this person asking around about you. It's a person that damn sure is trying to get information on where you are. You know that this person's controlling toxic has not changed, baby. You could be a tarot card reader, oracle, divination. Wow. Cancer energy is out here. Great personal work. Let me put this down. Okay, let me holler at you straight up. Fuck it. Okay, when it comes out, motherfucker wants to make amends, Virgo. And some of you guys may be in this whatever energy. Okay, I'm doubtful about this shit. Somebody, I'm not saying you, I'm not saying them, being stuck. Staying stuck by choice. Let me put it to you like that. Okay, you may as well prepare for some bad news. Because this sense of self-worth, entitlement in this person, this is some fronting that's going on out here. It could be some love messages. Beautiful Virgo. It's a setup. Period. It's a setup for a single person. This is to humiliate the fucking shit out of you. The name Penny could be significant. I believe it was the last message. You know, I've been off for a day or two, Virgo. Something about a person having some hard times out here. And something about you guys knowing that you need to save your money. Something about a move. Strong fat. Something about a person that denied you is now being denied. And they feel like it has something to do with you, Virgo. A person's out here trying to circumvent some truth that you know. Now, this is a person I'm looking at. Divination, abuse, okay? With the high priestess by way of watching readings on you. With this temperance being out here, this divine energy. Divine feminine. Now, this could be another Virgo out here. And whoever this is, I want to say, if you guys are readers, it's a lot of inquisitive motherfuckers out here. And it's motherfuckers out here that have tried to do some shit because you're doing it. Okay, this is really competition energy. Bitches trying to compete with you. Low key trying to see what it is you do and flip that shit. And, you know, it's not really theirs if I do it another way. That innovation. Okay, and I can say I created that. This motherfucker's trying to piggyback a lot off of this shit. Beautiful fact. But I'm seeing people sending magic towards you. This is to completely put a stop to shit. Period. You might have seen a stumble in certain things. You might have felt a difference in the environment. You might have felt, okay, it's something in the undertone of this motherfucker's comment. Or what a person said to me. Well, did a motherfucker just call me a punk bitch? You know, on the sly, that type of shit. Yeah, Virgo, it's out here. You have to be someone that is extremely favored to have a person that is secretly trying to watch tarot on you. That obsessed. Okay, this type of obsession is dangerous. This type of obsession is the hunt begins. And this is just confirmation of what we've been discussing, Virgo. For those of you guys here for the first time. Alright? If you've been tapping in, I'm telling you, fam. You might not have ever thought, ever, that you would be attracted to divination, to tarot. That you'd pick up a motherfucking deck of cards that you want to watch a fucking read. Okay, but it's a reason for that. We have a physical existence and we have a spiritual one. Okay, fuck with me. Fuck what I'm putting down. Okay, pick that shit up. So if you here right now, it's because this person had already been doing that shit. Period. Not everybody's going to tell you what they into. There's nothing wrong with wanting to see what's going on in your horoscope or some shit. You know, some people throw shit around. Okay, it's retrograde ass shit. But that's that playing. I'm talking to a real spiritual gangster. So, you see this shit? I hear this fake ass motherfucking, whoever this reader is. I hear, whoever this bitch is, I hear, just be spewing all venom and shit. This could be a person that's breaking up with themselves. A person that's complaining about their views, complaining motherfuckers don't like them. Caught up in the superficial shit. You see this motherfucker out here, Virgo? Damn. Damn. Okay. That part. Controlling. The competition, it's at an all-time high out here if you guys are doing anything in tarot. This motherfucker won't even hit a button, okay? It could be music. It could be whatever. They won't even present a project, Virgo, until they have studied you in some way. If you guys have catalogs. Your haters are putting you the fuck on right now, Virgo. Your haters are putting you the fuck on, Virgo. That Page of Cups. This is about just having this much intuition. That'll beat this motherfucker's ass. You ain't got to do much. You ain't got to do a motherfucking thing. Your kids are protected. I'm going to stop you right here. Some of you guys could be, tapping in. Shit. Enjoying a good message. Thank you guys for tapping in with your fucking sis, okay? And for some people out here, that shit is controlling their ass. Time to take a break. Put that where it needs to go. Stop worrying about these kids, Virgo. They fine. They are fine. You and your children are fine. Whoever's trying to team up against you guys, whether it's family or friends. Some of you guys could have kids out here, with this Knight of Swords. They could be over the age of 18, 19, in their 20s. They could be young adults. They could be teenagers, whatever. You know the age. Grandkids, nieces, nephews is showing the fuck out. You could have grown kids, Virgo, that don't live at home. Okay, and alright, getting in little petty ass shit. They could be dibbling and dabbling in drugs and alcohol. Okay, flighty ass shit. Family member, put it where it needs to go. Not want to pick up the phone. I ain't seen my baby in 10 days, and they said that they would be back. Those kids are covered. Got family members in here right now. Praying hard. You're going to worry about it, you're going to pray about it, Virgo. You can't do both. Let us get that. Let us get that. Some of you guys could be just real short with motherfuckers. Just really not wanting to fuck with people. Okay? Come on, Virgo. Looking at the Knight of Wands. I hit Jack and Judy. Okay? J and J. JJ could be significant double trouble. This could be brother, sister. This could be a couple of people. I believe this is a karmic couple. It's something about your personal growth out here, Virgo, and a fated meeting. All this shit is fated for you. Everything that you had to experience. Cancer, sun, moon, rising with this dick. The name Richard could be significant. The name Burke could be significant. A fated motherfucking meter. Virgo, I cannot make it up. You guys got a lot going on. Some of you guys trying to move and shit, right? Come on, fam. Let's tap in, fam. I'm looking at health and disease. Someone that's missing you. I believe this person could be sick, but that's a warning. That number 7. What ain't good for you ain't gonna be good to you. Healers, tap in. I'm looking at spiritual sicknesses. I'm tired of seeing this shit. People that just can't get enough of talking down about a person that really has true spiritual gifts. As above, so below, the world card. Okay, warning, disease. Physician needed. We're going to take a look at that, Virgo. If you have slept with this person, I mean that. If you haven't had a checkup, go get a checkup, okay? A follow-up if you need to. This person is sexually sick, okay? And sexually not safe. This is STD. Warning, that's my dog. That's my dog. But swear, I'm down for the get down. I'm loyal to the soil out this motherfucker, Virgo. No, you will be loyal to the soil. Loyal to a nasty person snooping online. So, Virgo, this person is also your family, your friends. If they remember what your sister's name is. If they remember you had a son who, is now in college and his name is Brandon. Okay, just for instance, you got a daughter. Her name is Tasha. Her name is Jennifer. I'm looking for them. Put your kids up on game. You guys may have a motherfucker that you have been divorced from for a while. Reach back out to you, Virgo. This is a person that is snooping around son-in-laws, daughter-in-laws. You understand? I'm still cool with your sister's husband, ass motherfucker. You understand? It's back out here. Health, disease. Sick in the mind and sick in the behind, Virgo. Okay, from running behind someone. Could be that. But, okay, it's something about that out here as well. But I keep all that toxic shit hidden. That could kill a person. That didn't kill a person. That could. That could. Sexual entities, demons. I'm looking at, again, you know, very particular. Very neat, very tidy. I'm only for one person as, okay, and I'm not finna make you jump through hoops, but I'm not finna just get his ass away. You ain't get no free coochie over here ass shit. You ain't finna just talk my drawers off, right, masculine or feminine? Celibate, selective, very clean. Virgos. Health warning. Health motherfucking warning. Some of you guys could, I'm waiting on that kid to come home, just knock on the door. They know they can't live here. This could be a family member. Reach out to you. Or write something about that, Virgo. Okay, some of you guys have a child that needs to talk. Period. Attention to all parents. Been worried about that baby. Could be a Cancer baby, Pisces, Scorpio, Capricorn baby. Could be an air sign baby, a Taurus baby. A little Virgo baby. Aquarius is out here heavy. But if, you know, that's not the case, that health warning, for real, my help, bitch, please. Bitch, please. Okay, after betraying me like that, bitch, help these motherfucking nuts. Shit. Damn. I mean, really, that's sad. And that's straight up. Ain't no help for these motherfucking nuts, Virgo. Ain't no help. That is terrible. I got something for this person, and nice, extended. For my family, or Virgos. Put your ass right back there. Okay? Where you need to be. That did not work. This is also saying, you know, you're crazy because of your past. Everybody got a motherfucking past, so don't go for that shit. Know this. I got somebody in here. There was a hit out on you. Somebody that really wanted to take you off the fucking map. It was a person that wanted to see you locked up in a facility or some shit. Hospitalized. Protected. Walking unharmed. Safe and walking unscathed. Now, warning because of that history between the two of y'all, Virgo. Somebody out here feels like they always have a right to access to you. Tell me more about this. Messages for my Virgo. Come on. For my motherfucking Virgos. Don't get got. Somebody's in love with opportunity. It's just, you're that close. 999. You guys could be seeing 911. 919. One more step. Okay? Final. You're so close. Hang in there. You're almost there. Last step, Virgo. Don't you give up. Don't you give up, Virgo. Okay? Don't you stop posting, Virgo. Don't you stop showing up to work, Virgo. Right, Virgo? I'm looking at easy prey out here, Virgo. And sexual, wow, addictions, it's back out here. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, air sign. Addictions. It's unhealthy. That is for sure. I know my cause. It's behind this one. I shuffled the motherfuckers and to see this one. Virgo. Fuck them. Yearning for you. Fuck them. Stole your money, Virgo. And hiding addictions, Virgo. Okay? Entertainment. Entertainment unit, motherfucker, you know, could have walked off with some furniture or something, but that's what you would be. This would be entertainment. Virgo ain't going to be able to shake this. I look good, I smell good. This person could. This person could. That devil energy, Jack and Judy. Whoever they're karmically tied to ain't going nowhere. This person took off after stealing money for some of you guys and tried to come back around. Looks like a narcissist. Took off with something, just took off, period, and hurt you. And you guys, you know what, fuck it. It was something that happened. It could have been a dream. It could have been something like that motherfucking happened. That let you just, I do better focusing on myself. I do better being single. I was single when I met this motherfucker. If that was a job shit, I was looking when I got to this bitch, and I'll be looking when the fuck I go. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. But you got out of that. Your angels kept you occupied. You got busy with your career, something. You know, life started lifing. If this is you, hit that thumbs up button. Whoever this is, if you resonate a little bit. Got busy with your kids, school, something. And you didn't take this motherfucker back. And this person caught a fucking sexually transmitted disease, definitely. This person has been diagnosed with something, definitely. This person is out preying on people, definitely, to pass that shit along. This is raw boning out this motherfucker. Alright? I didn't do nothing, could be telling the truth, and you don't believe them. Genuine fucking love, Virgo, and that means right there, that's stealing from you. That's what that shit means, man. This motherfucker came back around. They didn't take any ownership. Something about a vehicle. Okay, it's something about that. Didn't hold up their end of the bargain. Had you sign your name on something. Virgo tried to hide a vehicle. Hey, I got this. You know what I'm saying? You come in with that, you know, and you trusted a person and you handed over some monies. Maybe you had a transaction. It was something that you had to do up front. Ain't no more of that. You understand that. And if this is a spouse, that's a rotten motherfucker. Oh, definitely paying for that. Again, the types of motherfuckers that will put their own spouses in situations and not even try just a little bit to contribute. Not to help add to the grocery bill or nothing. I'm just coming to get what the fuck it is that you got and talk about what it is that you can do. What you have, what you can't do. If you don't have the energy, you know, right then, Virgo, after you've worked all day, if you just don't have the energy, okay, because it's been a long day, to immediately go in and cook dinner, to immediately go in and tidy up the kitchen, to pick up this or motherfucking that. This person has something to say. Feels like you would be that desperate for them. I can steal from you and come back around. This is some shit that's happened before, and if this is kids and shit, I don't care who it is. Tough love is still motherfucking love, Virgo. And they could find themselves in a situation, whoever this is, family, whoever, ex, kids, where they could be telling you the truth and really need your fucking help. Oh well, want your fucking help. That's what this is. Help me to figure out this situation. I'll be in another one. Oh well, right? The little boy that cried wolf. That might be exactly where the divine needs this motherfucker to be. The devil's coming to connect. Even from this bitch out here. Even from this bitch out here. Oh my God. So Virgo. Dex in reverse. Your feelings count. Your emotions count. Strong fan. They count. Okay, dismissed. Motherfucker that dissed you. Okay, missing you. You are so missed. I can't make it up. Virgo, that's come back out again. In love with opportunity. You are that. You could provide opportunities. You guys could employ others. You guys could be thinking about, okay, getting rid of all these motherfuckers. I'm looking at these out here, Virgo, that work for you as well. Business partners. Oh, goodness. A people pleaser. Okay, ain't none of that shit. I said something about a person having a real grand sense of themselves out here. A people pleaser. No knowledge of self. Virgo, your feelings matter. They can try to dismiss you and discredit you all you want to. This is saying so if you guys are not speaking up, and that could be something that's toxic as well. That could be a barrier in your life. Closed mouths don't get fed. Motherfucker abusing you. Fuck these motherfuckers. They didn't listen. Somebody will. Glad you're here, man. Okay, we're all healing from something. Don't help pay no motherfucking bills. Don't help pay no bills. Took a jab at your self-esteem, okay? A thug. A thug. Okay, something about Tupac. The passion that could be this person's drink. That could have been your drink, motherfucker Virgo, back in the day. Okay, I don't need much, just a little something light. Just give me a little half a glass of Chardonnay. Okay, I got you, Virgo. That could be your drink, a signature drink. But this person could be Slim. The name Slim could be significant. Slim Thug. You guys could be from Houston, chopped and screwed. This motherfucker is through. They through, bitch. This motherfucker done. Stick a fork in his... They done. They through, Virgo. Your feelings and your emotions count. They do. Come on, fam. Sex tape. Triple X rated. Footage. Shared your pictures and shit. Put your face on, you know, some hoe's body and shit. I need that from you. Easy prey. Wow, how many times has this come out? This could be a person sex addict. You know, addictions to those triple X rated sites and shit, those porn sites. I'm trying to get some footage to put the fuck up. This could be somebody that's eating coochie, okay, online. Period, Virgo, and thinks that shit is cute. She just bobbing and using her weave online, just running up in people online. There's something about sex workers as well. That type. Nothing wrong with those that, you know, work in adult entertainment. We've had entertainment out here. Okay, entertainment unit. This could be a group of motherfuckers out here looking for prey. Be careful of that. Ask that you guys are answering and shit, Virgo. Going to view homes and shit by yourself. You see? The name Chandler could be significant entertainment. This bitch wants you to swing from the chandelier. From the chandeliers, Virgo. Damn. When you... They so fucked up. You definitely put it on them, Virgo. The temperance, the 9 of Pentacles, bitch. You everybody's best, but you ain't need me to tell you that. Okay. You shit. Damn, fam. That's his business right there. That type of shit, Virgo, and it's all sex based. I'm telling you. It's all sex-based, okay? Now, I'm seeing racism as well out here. Alright? Ain't trying to trigger nobody, but I'm a cracker-ass cracker. It could be a hee-haw-ass motherfucker out here that still ain't got with the times and fucked around and, okay, call somebody something that they should not have. Okay? The black and brown being disrespected as well out this motherfucker also. Saying that. Racism. The King of Swords on its forehead, spinning some of you guys ice. Right? This is pressure out here. It's out here. Something about motherfuckers being on papers. Ankle monitors, okay? It's out here as well. This shit is so fucking sad. People that are really bigots out this motherfucker could be in your own family. You could have children of different races. You could be married to someone and have children. Okay, that person could be of a different race. Okay, you can look at a motherfucker and see what color they are, what race they are. But I'm with you, Virgo. I grew up in Army brat. Okay, I grew up on Army bases, and I had braces as well. Okay, you guys could have braces. This person could. I grew up on Army bases, and I spent a lot of time like in Europe and shit, in Germany. You know, we lived over there a few times. We lived in England. Shit, most of my fucking friends, you know, living around the continental United States and shit, in Canada, in Alaska. My motherfucking friends were Panamanian and, you know what I'm saying, Korean. And, you know, families were enlisted. I went to school with individuals whose families had government jobs and shit. You know what I'm saying? This is so stupid for people to be this ignorant. Being this fucking petty, you know, if it's family members that are like that, friends that are like that, your beliefs, whatever this is, you'll miss out on some damn good networking opportunities. Meeting some amazing people being that motherfucking stupid, ignorant. Grandparents that say things about their grandkids is out here. People that have said things about you, you might have a different dad. You know, it may be a blended family situation. It's unfairness that's out here. It's like you guys, whatever you went through, you're doing all that you can to break that motherfucking generational curse. That love you didn't get. You guys are loving to them babies. That's for sure. That's for sure. And those grown kids, it don't matter how fucking old they get. Okay, they badass, bitch. I know that's right. Always. Always. Praying for them. Stop worrying about these kids, Virgo. Okay? Right? They gonna come to you. They gonna come to you. That foundation was set in them. They gotta get out here in this world, okay, and fuck up in it, make their mistakes in it. Experience relationships and shit as well. But there's a family member in here who has a child out here. It's a young person, right? And for some of you guys, put it where it needs to go. Could be of age. Could be dealing with some addictions and not being stable, not wanting to work, and you know you raised them better than that. That embarrassment and shit. Definitely. That you pray for, you worry about, Virgo. Alright? This person gonna come to you. I didn't do it, you know, this time. Sometimes it takes for you to do this. Pow, pow. Bust your motherfucking ass and then bounce back off the concrete with your booty. Okay, just bounce back. Sometimes it takes that. Ain't no cushion, ain't no pillow, ain't no mommy love, ain't no none of that shit. No kissing it away, loving it away. Alright, period. And if this is somebody that you dealt with in a loving relationship, we're going to take a look at this narcissistic ass person. But first thing we're going to take a look at in tarot. Who said? Pray this demon away. I see you, Virgo. Who fuck sick? Who out here with the can't you, don't you? Who out here with the sniffles? Who out here got that shit? Okay, it's some shit that is... Fuck some penicillin, I'll kill that shit. Amoxicillin, any of them damn cillins. That ain't gonna work. That's in me. Tell me who's sick. Okay, somebody could also be getting sick of their pet. Somebody could be thinking about abandoning a pet. Also, I'm seeing, you know, with this dog out here, animal abuse. Virgo, you guys could be seeing more dogs as well. Whatever this is, in reverse, well, person that always wanted you to motherfucking defend yourself. See that competition that's out here? Brother against bruh. Okay, and if that's your friend, bruh against bruh, that's sis, these are co-workers. Virgo, you guys, that protection, the Seven of Wands energy. Let's speak up. Speak up. They can't do shit if you don't allow them to motherfucking do it. Speak up, Virgo. And there's the Six of Pentacles again. My family be seeing 616636 Virgo. This little bombing ass motherfucker will compete with you and then want you to take care of them. Let me know every fucking move and every step that you make so I'm ahead of that. It's like I gotta get ahead of you. Why? This person that's sick, you guys are being protected from this person, the Seven of Wands. There's spiritual, there it is, protection from this motherfucker. The Six of Wands, you've already, okay, prayed the demon away. Victorious in all aspects when it comes to that very season. The Six of Pentacles. This motherfucker needs you back. You see that? Needs you back. Bitch, are you serious right now? Yeah, Virgo, come on, man. That old shit, that was 6 months ago. That was 6, 7 years ago. You guys could have a 13-year-old, a 7-year-old, a 6-year-old. Heavy Leo energy is out here. Heavy Taurus energy is out here, Virgo. Whoever this sick person is, I'm going to say this. Love all my family. I've been doing this shit, tapping in with my Virgos. I have dissected you motherfuckers from your initials A through Z. Okay, from every date of birth. Go get your membership so you can have access to all timeless, exclusive work that I have out. From the rooter to the tutor, masculine, feminine, okay, versus every sign, versus all this shit. I feel like somebody in here could be sick, Virgo, and not wanting to say anything. Maybe somebody may feel like they're sick. I'm not saying it's you, it could be you. In defense, okay, maybe wanting to get more information with the Pentacles. That's, you know, Pentacles, that's about health, that's about money. It's saying your health is your wealth. Don't gamble with that shit. Alright? It's like the warning signs are going off the 7, right? Don't gamble with that shit. Don't do it, Virgo. This plan out here is toxic. This is to really get a motherfucker sick. Or to prove that you are. unfit to take care of your kids and shit. If I stole from you before, why do I feel like I could steal from you again? Is the shit that I don't like. In love with the opportunity. So I can steal your life. You'll never be the same. You'll always remember me. You'll always be stuck, tied to me in some way. So I can ruin your motherfucking life. This could be something that's attacking a person's immune system with those sixes. Person can be going back and forth to the motherfucking doctor. A marriage could be a marriage on paper. I gotta say that as well, Virgo. I'm a realist. That sweet talking, all that fucking shit. They might look clean, might have been a minute. That don't mean that they are. Don't let a motherfucker love you to death. Speak up. Speak up. You see, this competition out here has been adverted. The bullshit, the lies, okay, any gossip. You being even around that shit being anywhere near you has been adverted. This motherfucker know they did some shit out here, Virgo. They fuck with somebody that they could not defeat, Virgo. Period. They could not defeat you. They cannot defeat you. Or my readers. That jealous ass attempt. That, wow. You got out of that shit. And when you see these cards out here, Virgo, you're going to understand why I'm saying that. Who is this? For my family. Who is this? Who is this motherfucker? Who is this? Chinese zodiac. Any signs that come out? Okay, this is not a who's doing what. Just want to see. There any zodiac signs. Anyone. Any messages. I'm looking at the year of the rabbit out here. Beautiful Virgo. Okay, 63. Take a look at that. 75. This person, this could be you. 87. The year 99. 2011. 2023 could be significant. Wow. Just jumped right out. And this person may just pop right up. I text, I call, and I erase. Look at this chicken shit. Payday. Payday. Scorpio. Under judgment. And that shit is bad. Finances are all fucked up. Okay, payday. All my fucking money is gone, Virgo. This is a user. You give this person hope. That could be a name. False divine feminine. Message. False divine masculine or feminine. The actions tell all. This is a snake. Told you, narcissistic. Year of the snake. 65, 77, 89, 2001, 2013 could be significant. That number 6. We got 3 sixes out here. Return with love, healing, and forgiveness. Rebuked all that energy. In Jesus' name. Toxic is as toxic does. So this motherfucker knows you are dependable. All of them do. So here come these dependents, Virgo. And give you a chance, okay, to even defend yourself. That's bullshit. Something happened out here. If you care to share, comments are open. Beautiful fam, you are career focused, and so are they. Easy prey. Businesses. People trying to spam businesses. People trying to do crooked shit in business names. People trying to take over people's businesses. Trash people's businesses. Got my dark narc deck. This is an overt narcissist. For my fam. Bam. This shit out here. Outgoing, arrogant, no empathy, entitled, overbearing, needing praise, and competitive. This motherfucker. Person could like to wear hoodies. There's something about that. This person could carry a fucking weapon, fam. You guys could be seeing hawks, could be seeing eagles. An overt narcissist. Sleep with this motherfucker one time. Know they sick. Know they sick. All of a sudden we'll just start having symptoms of something. I got this shit from Virgo. Could be major, could be minor, but it's a smear campaign. Sex tape. Smear campaign. Virgo's a hoe. They done passed this shit around. This person out here is definitely spreading this shit, Virgo. Like wildfire, okay? It could be somebody's burn that says you'll start out the love of their life and end up mentally, physically, financially strapped, drained. Leech. Leech. Come on, babe. Come on, baby. This is for you. Actions tell all. This is a dangerous ass person. Let's get it for my Virgo. Heavy gossip. You are being discussed right now. Trust that. I'm not even going to read this one to you until we're done. I'm going to just put this motherfucker right here, by this sex tape. It's something that is attacking a motherfucker. Alright? And it's a person that wants to pass this shit to a motherfucking family out here. You're being discussed right now. Trust that. If you read tarot, they're discussing that right now. Trust that. Watching tarot, baby, to get the big up on you. Bad news. Prepare. Virgo, the 9th, 999. This is a strong, serious message for my motherfucking Virgos. I said something like this. Go rewind it. I mean, baby, it's your girl. Energy don't lie. Been staying stuck because of they fucking secrets. This ain't you. It's motherfucking them. Period. You know what to do with this energy. Crosswatch. If you up in here right now, okay, you know what to do with this. If you are somebody that, okay, has done some shit, I'm telling. AKA, I'm 50. AKA, I'm motherfucking telling. Virgo ain't do shit but love you. This is a loving motherfucking person. You see how strong they are right now, okay? I'm telling. That shit ain't do nothing but continue to what? Spread through a motherfucking system. Bad news spread. That shit spread through Virgo's motherfucking system. I'm telling. Be aware is what this is saying, okay? Because somebody out here, yeah, bitch, you are sick with motherfucking disease. Period. Not my motherfucking Virgos. That temperance card out here. Let me get real close. Virgo, I'm hiding a secret. Health problem. Concern. I haven't seen this card in months and months and months, fam, that are here with me all the time. You know. Okay? Herpes. They herpes got some mental illness, and they mental illness done got the motherfucking crabs, and they crabs have had an outburst, and the outburst got some chlamydia. And that chlamydia comes from being hypersexual out this bitch. There's that high Virginia, HIV AIDS. And the HIV AIDS and the high Virginia got some gonorrhea. That shit on its lip got some shit on its lip. But motherfucker get from licking booty hole on camera and shit. King of Wounds. Thinking everybody want that nasty. Okay, masculine. Something wrong with the Twizzler. Virgo. Mm-mm. 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 Yo, I'm getting ready to go sage and shit. Be easy, keep it locked right here. Oh, damn. Love you down. Dedicated.